time position of the city judge. This will be an appointment of the first woman judge in Peekskill's history, and Ms. Lohr's qualifications ensure that she will be knowledgeable, fair, and an ethical jurist to sit on the bench and join Judge Johnson. I understand, Mayor, that you say it's unusual that you read your statements. However, you have done this a number of times for this particular candidate, also when she was taking the ethics, when she was appointed to the ethics board. But Ms. Lohr has 20 years of experience working as a public defender in the Bronx and has dedicated her life to working for justice and representing economically disadvantaged persons, the majority of whom are African American and Latino. We believe that she will bring a sensitivity to the bench that is needed in our city and that she is an excellent candidate for this position. Some will disagree, and though we respect everyone's right to their own opinion, we don't agree. First, according to the charter, the appointment of the city judge is a council appointment, and like all appointments, the council reviewed a large number of resumes and settled on 5 people to interview. The process that Councilman Rainey was speaking about was all the council people were to submit their top names. And if your 3 folks had submitted their top names, the candidate that we were just discussing would have been at the top of the list. That didn't happen. So unfortunately, early in the process, before the council even received candidate resumes for review, the mayor reviewed the resumes privately and then went to the press to champion one candidate and to publicly attack another, Ms. Lohr. Once the council received the resumes, the mayor made numerous public statements regarding 2 different candidates, stating that each was the only candidate out of all the resumes he reviewed who he considered to be qualified for this position. Neither of those candidates are selected on this agenda tonight. But the mayor's actions, in my opinion, were both improper and unprofessional. His politicization of this process resulted in one qualified attorney withdrawing his name from consideration after stating in the press that Ms. Lohr was, in fact, quote, extremely qualified, unquote, for the position of city judge. Only after the firestorm that this all created did we finally receive the resumes and were able to begin the actual interview process. We interviewed 5 candidates, and as can occur, there is a difference of opinion. Again, Ms. Lohr brings 20 years of experience to our bench, years dedicated.
10 years. Let's not make it
20.
She passed the bar in 2002.
Years.
I have a resume here if you'd like to see.
Years dedicated to ensuring justice for economically disadvantaged people. Again, we believe that she will bring the sensitivity to the bench that we need here in Peekskill, and we stand by our decision.